Question number 15 of the PhilNITS FE morning portion of the exam. In this question, we are being asked which of the following is the appropriate explanation of ideal hashing used during a data search. This question actually proved to be difficult for me, particularly because I had to choose whether it was B or D. And then eventually I stuck with what I thought would be a sure answer, which eventually turned out to be wrong because the correct answer is letter B. Now let's see what's the problem that I encountered. Well, first, if we go look at A and C, the two other choices, A is saying that ideal hashing is advanced search technology that determines the intention of a user's search request by adding recognition and decision functions to an object that combines data and its processing. I think that the part about the hashing doesn't seem to be in this choice. So I moved on to another choice. For example, letter B, it is data search technology that is fast and highly scalable, in which values converted from data with a specific algorithm are used for storage addresses of the data. Letter C, it is technology and techniques for searching a large volume of accumulated data to identify trends, correlations, patterns, and other information required for management and marketing. For letter C, I thought that if you are gonna do trends, correlations, patterns, I think that those are stuff that maybe beyond what we need when we're doing hashing. So I thought that C as well as A aren't really the likely answers, so I eliminated them. Now for D, it is technology created with the aim of increasing the hit ratio for keyword searches and preventing omissions in searches by using a list of synonyms and equivalent words. Okay, this sounded okay to me because we're talking about keywords. And what I remember about hashing is that we need keys. And if you have worked with hash maps, you would know too that you use a key to find out what the value would be. And if our key would be a keyword, then that would tell us the information. Of course, we have also what we call hashtags, which I thought also use the keywords, which I think would be useful to find the value, the item when we're doing data search much faster. So it was really D or B, because for B you got something about the values in the data being converted and used for storage addresses. Now, I did remember something about this because when I was thinking about it, I knew that there was definitely some kind of algorithm, maybe something that uses the modulo to quickly find the data, which is what we are doing with hashes as well. But I wasn't really too sure about that, although I knew that there was something there because the modulo, if we are gonna use some kind of bucket, for each of the items that we are searching. Then we can quickly find the item if the, for example, the key would obey a certain algorithm where you use the modulo to cycle through the buckets in a way that it's going to be much faster. But again, because I remembered more the part about hash maps and keys, and I thought that if I were to choose B, it could be the answer, but it will be a lot riskier. They sounded more like a sure ball answer for me. So I thought, well, why don't we just go with D? Because it seems like more of what I knew hits the mark. Even though I had some inkling that it could be B as well, I went with what I thought would be a sure answer, which turned out to be incorrect because really the correct answer is letter B. Now, if you would want to know more about that specific algorithm or something about ideal hashing, I think you can also look up the word on google.com, although letter B pretty much explains what an ideal hashing is supposed to be, although the algorithm, the specific algorithm, might not be clearly explained